Hello everyone, this is Adina Oltean, and in today's video I'd like to give you a very powerful exercise of what you could do to have better days in a job that you hate. I hear pretty much everybody complaining about their jobs or their bosses, or that they are in a wrong career. So this is what you could do to enjoy your days where you are right now. So let's consider that you hate your job, but you don't have an option at the moment to change it, or maybe you don't know what you want to do next, so you are stuck in it. So for this, you will need pen and paper. Yes. So I'd like you to think about your job and how much you hate it. And from a scale of 1 to 10, I'd like you to write down on top of the paper the number. 1 is when you dislike your job, and 10 when you really, really hate with all your heart your job and you really dislike every single day there. So write on the top of the paper where you are at the moment. So let's consider it is a 10. Yes, so I write 10 on top of the paper, and after that I will draw a line, and I will have two columns. So on the left hand side I will write the dislikes about the job, and the likes on the right hand side, the likes about the job. So please close your eyes and think about the day when you chose your career or your job. Was it your choice? Was it your family's choice? Was it that a friend went to that particular job or that particular uni and you just followed because you wanted to be with that friend? Was it that a teacher advised you to go there? Yes. Back in the day, for example, it was very fashionable to be an accountant or a lawyer or a teacher or a doctor. So pretty much everybody ended up in doing economics, law, medical school, or a teaching school. Yeah. So what made you get to that job? Yes. And right, think about it and just brainstorm the dislikes and the likes. Yes. So let me help you with a set of questions. What are you passionate about? What are your strengths? What are your key abilities, your gifts? Do they match your career? What do you want to learn? How do you want to contribute? Are you allowed to contribute in that organization? How much do you believe in the company's vision? Does that vision matches yours? What are their real values? Do those values match yours? Who would you like to work with? What parts of the job are directly related to your vision or your strengths or your gifts or your capabilities? How much do you need the organization? How much the organization needs you? What do you dislike about the company? Is it something inside or is a factor from the outside? Is it a client? Is it a colleague? Is it your boss? Is it the wall? Is it the way the building looks like? Is it the commute? Is it the traveling to that job? So through this exercise, you will find out if your job taps into your core passions and strengths, or if you feel undervalued and that you're not offered the opportunities that you deserve. You dislike the job because of a person, of the job, um, of the traveling. So what exactly you dislike about it? What exactly do you hate? Now, once you identify the likes and dislikes, yes, I'd like you to think to see which one is longer and if your number went down. So it was a 10. Is it now at 8 or a 9? Yes, okay. So let's take the dislikes and change each dislike into a positive statement. So, for example, I will take the most common ones. I hate the traveling, long hours to work and back. I will change this one. I use the traveling. I enjoy the traveling because that is my me time when I'm listening to my self-development audio. I hate my colleagues, for example, because they gossip or they are mean all the time. I like my colleagues because they taught me how to be assertive and how to be more careful with the people I hang around. I hate one of my clients because they are fussy, they complain too much, they always criticize me. I like that client because of them. I improve my communication skills. I offer better services or product, and 10 other customers or clients praised me because of that. The famous one, I hate my boss because he shouts, he's bully. He's a bully. Well, I like my boss because he made me realize what type of boss I'd like to work with, what type of work I'd like to be in. Do I want to work for myself? Oh, also, I like my boss because he made me feel empathetic with those around me. Because of him, when somebody is a bully or he shouts, I'm thinking, what's going on? Maybe what's going on in their life for them to behave like that. Or maybe that particular boss might be a nasty one, but he's offering a good environment, offers you a good work environment, the desk, beautiful walls, nice office, and so on. So once you turn each dislike into a like, please write these statements in a separate piece of paper. And for the next 21 days, this is the challenge of the exercise. Please read these statements once in the morning and in the afternoon, and see how your life unfolds, and see at which day you will start liking the job, maybe liking the colleagues, something changes, they stop bullying you, they are being transferred, or they quit, or they are fired, the job maybe moves closer to you, or maybe you are offered a new opportunity, maybe in another organization. So just see how these 21 days unfolds, and let me know exactly where you're going to be on the scale. Maybe you're not going to be a 6, a 7, maybe you're going to be at 1, or maybe you really love your job. So until next time, thank you so much. Bye.